Hey guys, Untitled here. If this is the first time tuning into the channel, I urge you to please hit that like and subscribe button. Helps support the channel, helps grow the channel. And if you are a subscriber, appreciate the views and the support. And if you are following along with the channel, you'll note that I have quite an array of videos around shoes, foot types, insoles, and just wanted to bring to you my new shoe or updated shoe for 2023 mountain bike season. So I've been using the Tiger 2 from Sidi, this is the previous iteration, and I'll go through some of these differences in a moment here. But basically, if you look through my video library, I've landed on the shoe that fits me the most comfortable, and that is the Sidi Shot 2, which you can see right there. I have in white, and I have one here in black to compare to the Tiger 2, which is basically the mountain bike version of this. And it's such a great high quality shoe. I've been really enjoying this previous iteration, although it does lack some of the updated features of the new one, which I'll dive into a second here. But I do not see too many review videos on the Tiger 2 or the new version Tiger 2. So we'll kind of go into some of the specifics of this shoe and why I like it and why it's such a great high quality product that you should maybe consider. So the Shot 2 and the Tiger 2 are Sidi's top of the range when it comes to their road and mountain bike lines, and the shoe features a double tongue mount enclosure system. And what that does is that it really does a great job of supplying equal pressure around the shoe. It has a very nice padding underneath here, and it's just a really great comfortable shoe, and I really feel that my foot shape gets along best when I have these center dials here on the shoes. You can see here on the Shot 2. And I run all my shoes with Solstar insoles. So basically, you know, the shoe, I've been using it for about a little bit less than a year now, so obviously it's kind of getting a little bit beat up. But what's nice about the shoe is that it has completely replaceable padding on the sole here. So you can replace the heel, you can replace the guards for the cleat, and obviously the toe pad here. So really nice feature that Sidi has. These Technos are also replaceable, and it does offer a nice little protector there on the toe box. A little bit of ventilation over here. But this tongue, it tends to want to walk a little bit when you're riding. There's nothing securing it in place, although it doesn't really pose a major concern. The new version has, can't see it, some Velcro right there. So it does keep it mounted really nice and snug. It does not move around at all. You know, and these nice openings, they do conform around your ankle here. So those are two things to note. But the craftsmanship of Sidi shoes, I believe that there's just nothing that compares. You know, they're not the lightest shoe, but I can definitely tell you they're one of the stiffest, if not stiffest shoes, and the quality and quality control is bar none. I really do think that they lead the industry in quality. I mean, the workmanship here, that these are major handmade in Italy, it's just really something special. I mean, the attention to detail, there's never a issue with it. I've had issues with my Lakes, I've had issues with my Specialized shoes that I've had to send back in warranty. I've never had a problem with the good old trusty Sidis here. So for me, I really like the shoe. And for me, what's nice about this style, right, and I'll use this as an example, is that when my foot's in here, right, this shoe, right, is really kind of wide fitting because your foot tends to press up against the upper, giving it some nice flex. And then the center mount dials bring the upper and conform, right, with enough pressure, and they're all the right spots as you're closing the mechanism. So it does allow really nice equal distribution of pressure. That's why I specifically like the Shot 2 and Tiger 2. So again, this top end version, Shot 2, also has replaceable components to it, both on the toe pad and on the heel. So a really cool system here that Sidi has. So anyway, let's get back to the mountain shoe. So I am going to be probably using this shoe and keeping it in my condo in Florida, and I'll be using this as my New Jersey shoe here. I got these for $100 from a buddy of mine. They retail for $560 at the time, and these were $589 that I got for $349 after using Active Junkie. If you want to go through my video library, you can see Active Junkie. So Competitive Cyclist had these for 25% off because Sidi had their spring sale. And then I got additional, I think 11 or 12% off using the Active Junkie app, which includes Backcountry, Competitive Cyclist, and Planet Cyclery. So I got an additional discount. So really, really high-end shoe for $350, call it, and change. So one of the main differences here is that the fit is the same, but you'll note that the heel cup here is now integrated, right? And they basically secure the upper around it. So it's really high quality stitching here. And then the older version, just like the Dracos and the Wire 2s, have an external heel cup, but it's actually it gives it more of a rugged look to it, that classic Sidi look. But it doesn't matter to me. They both fit the same. You can't tell a difference other than the aesthetics of it. But what I also like about Sidi is that the heel section here, right, is adjustable. So you can dial in, right, left and right side, specifically, independently of each other, on how you want this to conform to the shape of your foot. So you can see it already has a pretty narrow heel cup, an ankle or Achilles kind of area where it supports, but it really does a really great job. I don't even mess with it. You know, the setting that comes from the factory, which is basically call it fully open, is way more than enough to satisfy my needs. You're not going anywhere in these shoes. So just wanted to get these highlighted here on the channel so you can kind of get it up close and personal of the quality here. It's got nice venting on the front, a lot of perforations here. The old version didn't have as many perforations, but also had these vents that were built in. So that's basically it. Just wanted to share this. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And I urge you to go through the video library, take a look at other shoe videos I have, specifically Solstar as well. There's a discount for Solstar. It is Addict Cyclist 20 off. If you want to try those, there's a 6-week trial on the Solstars as well. I definitely highly recommend looking at their control version, which is a very comfortable and supportive insole or footbed, you want to call it. And I've been getting along with those in all of my shoes. So thank you so much for the time. And like I said, if you have any questions, just shoot them in the comments. Thanks. Be well.